Hi there everyone, welcome back to the Royal Society and our tour through these science expedition films. We've got a special one for you today. This one's a real favourite of Laura's. To set the scene, this is 1958-59 in the southern summer, and a Royal Society science team has gone to Southern Chile to do some biology research, basically, flora and fauna. But that's not what we want to talk about, because while they were there, they did like a side mission for 4 or 5 days or something, and that's what is on this film here. What's going on, Laura?
They were kind of recruited by Life magazine to go and hopefully try and capture some photography and some footage of the Alacalufe tribe.
Laura's even got here this letter which has been written between two of the men who are kind of organising the expedition, and they're trying to decide how they're going to handle this kind of life situation, because obviously Life magazine have found out about this. They know what they want. They want these pictures of this tribe. So they're talking about what's in the best interest, and they're talking about, oh, this would be good publicity. They even put good publicity in quotation marks there. And in the end, obviously, they have decided to help, because what have you got here? Yeah,
so this is a draft of a statement to the editors of Life magazine. At this point, they're kind of laying out exactly what they're prepared to do, exactly how far they're prepared to go to capture this footage.
We are prepared to make one short journey lasting up to 4 days in order to meet these people, but cannot undertake to go further out of our way. They did it, and as a result, we get the film. So we got some footage here on the ship.
That's just stunning footage, isn't it? So there's a real narrative to this film. It's an edited version, so there's a definite story that's being told.
I'm not seeing any of the natives yet. This is still sort of the build-up.
The scene.
This is what happens when a bunch of biologists make a film about anthropology. Here we go.
Right, so here's the tribe. They live in canoes mostly, so they're kind of a nomadic tribe. They are all kind of families together, travel in a unit, and they also have packs of dogs that travel with them, which are kind of semi-domesticated, semi-wild. This is really special footage actually, because this tribe now is it's largely extinct. There's a handful left.
You do see dogs in lots of these pictures.
Yeah.
Little puppy there.
Yeah, they build these tents when they come in to shore. Apparently the whole family unit will be inside there with kind of a pack of 10, 20 dogs as well.
We have they've done these close-ups. Is this like their handiwork?
Yeah, I think it's examples of their craft.
Here's what Laura's dug out for us. This is the proposed script, sort of shooting script with what's to be said everywhere. In fact, let's go to the start. Here we go.
Okay, ready?
If you board a ship in the southern Chile and travel southwards along the Pacific coast of South America, after you have passed the last towns and the last farmlands, you come to a country of mountains, islands, and fjords, stretching southwards for 1,000 miles to Cape Horn. It is one of the most beautiful, most complicated, and most dangerous coastlines in the world.
Wow.
You reckon I'm going to get the job?
Yeah, what a voice.
No chance. No chance. All right. I guess the question we haven't yet answered is, why was Life magazine so fixated on this tribe? Why did they want the scientists to go and take photos for them? What is that?
Yeah, so Life magazine were publishing a series on the centenary of the publication of Origin of Species, that really important Charles Darwin book. Charles Darwin had visited the tribes when he was on the Beagle, so I think they wanted to tie in with that and kind of run this story as part of their series about Darwin.
Actually, as a matter of fact, you can see how well prepared we are, how well prepared some of us are. We actually have part of Darwin's journal from that voyage 100 years before. Yeah. And he talks about this tribe. He doesn't always talk about them in the nicest terms, or certainly not politically correct. Their very attitudes were abject, and the expression of their countenances distrustful, surprised, and startled. When these people have just turned up in their home. Yeah. Okay. After we had presented them with some scarlet cloth, which they immediately tied around their necks, they became good friends. This was shown by the old man patting our breasts and making a chuckling kind of noise, as people do when feeding chickens. So
easy as that.
Easy as that. So, but Darwin talks for pages and pages about these people. They're risking their camera out at sea here. I admire their courage. There we go, coming to shore. And when you read through the documentation that goes with this, Laura, it seems like the scientists had a real affinity with the people. They kind of got to know them and quite like them. They speak in really fond terms about them.
Yeah, the scientists who are visiting the tribes are really making an effort to kind of get to know them as people. They're kind of talking to them, they're finding out about their families and their relationships.
So we have a cross here. A cross never bodes well, does it?
No, sadly not. Yeah, this is the death of kind of the grandmother of this unit in the tribe.
So they were only with them for 4 days and they happened to coincide with like a death in the family?
Bit of drama, yeah.
Oh.
It's kind of a burial at sea kind of thing.
Right.
This is really important cultural and social history that they're capturing here. So,
yeah.
I mean, I don't know how much footage exists of this tribe, but it can't be much.
Dogs. Always dogs.
Yeah.
All right then, well, maybe we should end our video the way that the original script writers wanted to end it. I think this time you should be doing the voiceover, Laura.
So, 100 years ago, there were 5,000 Alacalufe. Now there are only 100. In a few more decades, the race will probably be extinct. They will leave the land empty, for it is unlikely that any other people will choose to live so simply in this unproductive region. When they have gone, it will be hard to believe that these forbidding coasts and mountains, once of Fuegia, had a well-adapted and thriving population.
And if we go to one particular article in here first, this is New Scientist. Spoiler alert here, there's a picture of the fish, and look, it says there, the fossil that was caught alive. So they did catch a living fish.
And they just managed to get one, yeah.